Spring has officially sprung here in Syracuse as lacrosse season has begun. The Syracuse men's lacrosse team opened up their season against Colgate. Last year, the Orange fell to the Raiders 12-9 in their season opener. Let's see how it all played out this time. It was a slow first period to the game. Lucas Quinn will carry it in and passes it over to Chase Scanlon, who finds the back of the net. That was Scanlon's first goal wearing the orange. Now, it may be cold in Syracuse, but the tennis team is hot. Maddie Beishausen hit the ice flying this fall for the Syracuse Orange. The freshman forward has been a vital component for the Syracuse offense, playing in key roles for the team. So far this season, she's tallied 3 goals and 10 assists. With many more to come, Maddie has a bright future ahead of her at Syracuse. Now, the women's ice hockey team swept Lindenwood this weekend. The Orange beat them 3-2 on Friday and continued to shellac them on Saturday 8-0. That bumps the Orange up to a tie for second place in their conference.
Currently ranked number 2 in the country. What do you make of their Frozen Four prospects?
You know, it's still early to tell. There's still some hockey left in the season, and those rankings are constantly changing, especially that top 5. Cornell, they're in a good spot heading into March. That's exactly where they want to be, but it's going to be all defense for them. They have the players up front on offense, but it's really going to come down to their defense to make that push in the playoffs.
Okay, now what was the turning point for the Blue Devils exactly?
Well, the Blue Devils took control of the game at the 12-minute mark of the second half. They outscored the Orange 22-11 in those first 8 minutes, and Vernon Carey had 8 of those 22 points. Now, Vernon Carey, this freshman center, he is 6'10", 270 pounds. There's nobody on the Syracuse roster that comes even close to his size. The Orange just simply couldn't slow him down, and between the Blue Devils out-muscling the Orange and them executing in transition, the Orange just couldn't keep up in that second half.
Welcome to Behind Her Mask. I'm Lindsay Eastwood, your host, diving deeper than just the players' stats on the ice. I will be bringing to you everything you may not know about the Toronto Six. So let's put a face to that mask. Today we have number 27, Cheyenne D'Arcangelo. Shy, you're the only American player on the Toronto Six so far. You're a little bit outnumbered. How are you feeling about that? You have a little guest peeking in the corner here?
Yeah, it's the cats are going wild.
All right, so what's your top 6 sports teams that you follow, watch, or support? Now, everyone, I'd love to hear who is a woman that has inspired you when you're growing up.
This is Q's Ice Chips, and I'm Lindsay, back again for another episode of Rookies on the Record with Maddie Beishausen. Clearly, you're a prairie gal, and prairie people tend to have your own vocabulary. So what would you call what you're wearing?
It's a bunny hug.
A bunny what?
A bunny hug.
Interesting. Now, I like to call that a hoodie, like the rest of North America, but who's your favorite NHL player?
Well, I'm kind of biased, but I got to say my brother, Jake Batherson, hoping he makes the lineup this year and be in the NHL full time.
Love that. Good sister. Sister of the year over here.